Hey guys, well, it's a little bit unusual circumstances. We're coming to you from this video, but what I wanted to do is provide a couple of examples of what you can be doing whilst there's no actual trainings on to keep fit and healthy. So when we do get to play games later in the season, then we haven't lost any fitness that we've been working on. And this is going to help with general round fitness as well. And you never know, maybe rope your parents into this also. But yeah, we'll run through a few things and yeah, give you a few examples of what to do in the coming days and weeks. Alrighty, we'll get stuck into it. Okay, so this routine is going to be something that you can apply a number of different exercises to, but it's just more of a structure. So we'll give a few examples of that structure. It's going to be about 10 minutes long. What we're going to do is 4 minutes of fast, slow cardio, and then that's to get the heart going. And then 3 minutes of resistance exercises and 2 minutes of core exercises, and then just a bit of a finisher, a bit of a burner off to tie that all together. So let's show you how that works. Okay, as always with any routine, before we do it, we're going to do a bit of a warm-up, do exactly what we've been practicing. So here's a quick refresher. Okay, so in between the fast pace of this exercise, for the next 30 seconds, you can either do the jump squat, or as Harry's doing here, just the normal squat, remembering to get nice and low, get your butt back, and making sure that those knees don't go over the top of the toes. So you'll then do that for 30 seconds, and then you'll get back into the sprinting. All right, so 30 seconds of that, and then back into 30 seconds of the line touches. And what's happening is every time you do line touches, of which there'll be 4 30-second lots, each one will be getting faster and faster. Alright, so once you've done the sprints, back into the squats for another 30 seconds. Each time you get to the line touches, you're just going faster and faster for that 30-second time slot. Okay, by your third one, you should be really starting to hit some speed now on those lines, really starting to huff and puff. Should be really starting to feel that heartbeat go. Go on, boys. All right, so as soon as the sprinting finishes, you're straight into the exercise. In this case, the two options, we've got the jump squats that Josh is doing, or just the standard squats. If you want to start off with the harder one, the jump squats, then that's fine. And as they get harder, you can go into the normal squats. And this will be bringing the boys to the end for their final sprint off down the line, really fast, really hard. Okay, where you go, boys. Nice and hard, nice and fast. Really push. First 1 minute resistance exercise is going to be push-ups. So we want these done on the toes. What happens is, if you get to the point within that minute where you can't actually keep going on your toes, as Harry's showing here, you're going to drop to the knees, you're going to keep a nice straight body still, and you're going to be pushing nice and deep. We will always want them deep. You've got to go for the whole minute, or as close to that minute as you can. So you just got to keep pumping it out, pushing it out, keep on working those muscles. All right, so once your minute of push-ups are done, we're straight into the lunges. So Josh is doing the advanced one. That's the split lunging jumps. So that's a little jump in between. And what Harry's doing here, he's doing reverse lunges. So a nice low lunge. He's making sure that his knee is bending at about 90 degrees. Back knee is almost touching the grass. Beautiful. Keep that chest up, keep that head up. 1 minute of these, alternating legs. Looking good, boys. Okay, the third 1 minute of resistance exercise is tricep dips. This can be done on a chair, this can be done on a bench like this, anything you have. One thing to remember, like we're looking at Josh here, his hands aren't out too wide, they're in close. The other thing we're looking to do with this one is make sure that the butt stays reasonably close to the actual item that you're pushing up and down on. Well done, Harry, keep going, mate. Okay, so an alternative, if you don't have a bench or a chair around, just on the ground. Make sure the hands are facing forwards and then going as low as you can so your butt hits the ground. Alright, so the first of the 1 minute of abdominal exercises is full sit-ups. So what Josh has got here, nice bend in the legs, the hands are beside the ears, they're not pulling on the back of the head, nice and slow, nice and controlled. If you find that too hard or you only get halfway through the minute and you need to adjust, well then you can move on to what Harry's doing here. Same thing, his hands are beside his ears, he's not pulling on the back of his neck, but he's just rolling those shoulders off the ground, making sure he's contracting those abs. That way you should be able to get through the whole minute. Alright, so once your full sit-ups or your crunches are done, then you're straight into bicycles, like Josh is doing here. There's no rest between these exercises, they're just one straight after another. Now, if that's too tough, then what you can do is the modified version here that Harry's doing. Okay, so the back stays down and you're alternating between elbow and opposite knee. Elbow and opposite knee. You can see the two variations here. Start with the hardest one you can and however long you can go for, and then revert back to the easier option. 1 minute. Okay, so then the burner for the 10th minute. Straight out of those ab exercises, straight into burpees. We've got the two options here. Josh is doing the full burpee with the full push-up and the jump at the end. Okay, if you can get out even just a few of those, give that a shot. What Harry's doing here, the modified version, and I want you to keep going the whole minute. He's just going down, legs back, no push-up, and then just standing up. No jump there, so a little bit easier, but we want you to keep moving. Make sure that your back doesn't arch down. Got to keep that abs on. Yeah, they'll be burning, but boys, you got to just keep it on, keep it on. It's only 10 minutes of exercise. Keep working it. Keep pushing through to the end. This is what's going to make us stronger come game time. So just keep it that. Boys, you've got 10 seconds to go. Keep it going, keep it going. All right, so we want to see you guys maybe post some of these exercises that you're doing. Let us know that you are doing them, that your teammates know. Give them some encouragement, and we'll get back to you with some new versions in the future. Thanks, boys. Awesome. All right, well, that was it. That was the session, 10 minutes. We'll post some instructions also underneath the vid. Big thanks to my helpers, Harry and Josh. They are breathing heavy. I'm going to be doing this now that the camera's down, giving it a shot myself. All right, boys, hang in there. Keep doing your workouts. Keep letting us know how you're going, and we'll check in, make sure we give you plenty of stuff to do. Cheers.
P.S. Don't forget to warm down and stretch.